Alright. Door appears unopenable from the side. Alright, guess we're going through the painting.
Ah, you're here. Wonderful. Oh, I thought you wouldn't notice me. Welcome to the Gallery of Thoughts. You can think of this as the entrance to the Golden Hour. I'm here to provide guidance to our guests.
Meet again?
Huh? You remember me? I'm so glad. This is a temporary interchange, so it looks a little rundown. The Reverie in the Dreamscape is currently undergoing a revamp. I apologize for any unpleasantness in your stay, but if you enter the Golden Hour, I'm sure all your troubles will dissipate in an instant.
What happened to the Reverie? What is Golden Hour?
You've perhaps read about it in your Dreamscape Pass, but I can explain it.
Hey, welcome to Stream Striker. How are you doing?
Golden Hour is one of the 12 Dreamscapes in Penacony, and its time coincides with midnight. Here, the dream's time is forever stuck in the moment before midnight. Tomorrow will not come, and this night of revelry will never end. But that doesn't mean that time is stopped in the dream. To avoid any physical or mental burden on guests, time in the dream has been synced with realities, so don't worry.
What happened to the Reverie?
Oh, you're asking about the Reverie in the Dreamscape, right? I'm not sure exactly either. I'm sorry.
I just picked up a note.
Note? Did you find it in the room? It wasn't trash left behind by the previous guest, was it? It was my mistake. I failed to tidy up properly and caused an inconvenience for you. I'm truly sorry.
How do I get to the Golden Hour?
Just go right through that door to reach Golden Hour. I wish you an unforgettable dream.
Alright.
Right through that doorway is Golden. I wish you unforgettable dreams and...
Alright. Honestly, that's everything. Yeah, I was actually not planning on playing this early, because like I had a doctor appointment that I had to attend to, but we got that done super early, so that's why I'm playing at this time.
Is the real Penacony. I'm looking forward to it.
I was about to sleep, got no change, so I thought at least go say hi to Honor. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Thank you for coming by. That's a whole metropolis down there. Are we not supposed to be flying down from the sky? Ooh, okay.
What's that? What happened?
What?
Huh?
Are you alright?
The fall didn't hurt at all.
Well, you are in the dreamscape after all.
Seems like our guest here hasn't gotten used to the transition. Fret not. Feeling a sense of weightlessness is normal for new visitors.
Is falling from the sky normal too or something, or what? Like nobody said anything. I haven't played Honkai in ages. Yeah, I mean they came out with a new update and everything. You should get back into it.
Friend in getting more comfortable with the new environment.
Leave it to me.
Robin gives a slight nod to her brother, then locks her emerald gaze was yours. She smiled, and you see ripples shimmering in the depths of her late green eyes, followed by a mighty vortex emerging from the depths of the pool. Your vision dens as your body dissolves, becoming one with the fluidity of the time space. You resonate with and become attuned to the serene fusion of frequencies. Your heart drums, leading the symphony.
Don't worry, just relax. You'll be feeling like your normal self in no time. Inhale. Now exhale.
A gentle warmth emanates from within, saturating every inch of your being. Your melody slows down, fade away like lullaby. A seven-colored illusion dedicatedly caresses the top of your head and closes your eyes. Its movements tender and compassionate. You feel contentment and drift into a deep slumber. Sleeping within this dream? You open your eyes and feel a vitality like no other. The difficulty you were experiencing a moment earlier feels like a distant memory.
You should be feeling fully in control now. Welcome to Penacony.
I'm waiting for a weathering wave. I forgot the name. Yeah, weathering. Yeah, weathering waves. Yeah, I think the second beta should be starting pretty soon, right? If it hasn't started already. What does that mean? What did you just do to me?
I merely changed your state of mind for you to feel more at ease.
Relax. Just did some tuning on you with the resonance of the harmony to allow you to control your limbs freely in the dreamscape. Essentially, the dream of Penacony is a world formed by Memoria. Only by fully understanding its nature can you move freely within it. It's like learning to swim. It's easy to sink at first when you aren't accustomed to the water, but once you get the hang of it, you can float and swim on the surface effortlessly.
Oh, right now, yeah, I get it now. This is the... Does that mean I can levitate in the air?
Well, theoretically you can, but it would be very difficult to pull off. After all, we don't really have an in-depth understanding of the Memoria yet. Unless you're one of the memo keepers of the Garden of Recollection, it can be difficult at first to manipulate the Memoria as you wish. But once you've been tuned by the harmony, you can use the same laws of physics from the real world to understand how the dream world works. Oh, oops. I've fallen into my professional habits again. I just can't seem to shake off this urge to be a know-it-all.
Don't mind him. He's always like that. Please, enjoy the beautiful dreamscape the family has built for everyone. We shall take our leave. Have a blast!
Alright, got a text from March. He also, we can send messages even in the dream. You there yet? I'm there now. I just got in touch with Himiko and Mr. Yang. They all went to different dreamscapes. I'm at the moment it does. I'm planning to check out the auction. It's gonna be a pain to meet up. Yeah, so why don't we split up for now? You're at the golden hour. I heard a dreamscape sales store there is super famous. Can you please check it out for me? Pretty please. It's really fun and I'll head over there next.
The Dreamscape Sales Store. Should I visit it? This place is bustling. There are so many people living in the Dreamscape.
Can I stand in front of them? Will they run me over? Oh no, they actually they go around me. That's cool. I'm gonna go sleep now. Bye, Otter. See you next time. Yeah, no worries. And have a great night. Thank you for coming by. Dreamscape specialty guaranteed genuine or your money back. And is this what we bought on the surface too? Whatever. We'll just buy it. Why not? Where are those like the dreams version of chess or something? Odie Mall. Mr. Herring rides the waves of her taste buds. Come on and try Mr. Herring's lemon tarts. Are you bothered by the herring in the picture? Fret not, you stopped using it a long time ago. If you're interested in trying our product, you can visit the grocery store in your neighborhood.
Wait, did that billboard just move?
It's a refreshment, it can keep it. I can't go about that. Thank you. Well said, you clearly a loyal fan of So Glad. Here's your So Glad. We've always treated our loyal customers well. Oh wow, okay. BB protrudes that big gun in his head. It's only fun when everyone has a gun. Hi, may I know which weapon is your fear? My head. Oh, you mean your brilliant mind? It looks like you're gonna need a cool Patrululu Zappy gun. Head to our selected stores for more information now.
Where imagination meets style. Shaping the stream of sophisticated
Have you been wearing this outfit for a long time?
apparel fashion.
I have many sets of the same outfit. Do you find it hard to get clothes that suit your style? Here comes your chance. You can find the trendiest apparel at the Emperor's Apparel Fashion Show. Make any purchase to redeem for free So Glad. Wait, those ice creams are floating? Wine is made to be drunk and the cone is to be eaten. You have helped the cone fulfill its lifelong mission. You munch on yet another cone. Fortunately, being a sweet tooth and a drink doesn't make you gain weight. You swallow the last cone and let out a burp in satisfaction. There's no need to care about table manners when enjoying good food. Alright. I'm feeling hungry for some ice cream now.
According to the map, this is the Dreamscape sales store. Is that a giant eyeball?
What's the eyeball? Oh, on the door. Okay, that's water.
Trailblazers from the Astral Express. Welcome to Dreamscape Sales Store.
I don't know about that voice, but okay. How do you know who I am?
It's me, the Dreamscape Sales Store. I also go by the name of Dr. Edward. And I'm happy to be at your service. Here's where you get to experience all sorts of fascinating dreamscapes. From the top-notch productions of Glock Studios to private donations. We have it all. I'm not mistaken. This is your first visit to Penacony, isn't it?
No. Right, technically we've been here before. Maybe not here per se, but in the other dream, yeah?
It is. Please be rest assured that Dr. Edward will provide the best service you can find in helping you purchase your first dreamscape and indulge in an exclusive and marvelous dreamland journey. And that's the end of my analysis. I'm sure you'll be a fan of this dream bubble. It's a contribution from an anonymous donor and is said to contain the memory of the fallen Eon Nakavili. I can assure you that this dream bubble is perfect for you.
How do you know what I want? It's the memory I can really. How many credits do I have to pay?
Dr. Ed promises to let every new customer enjoy their first dream bubble for free. Well, Let's begin. Please close your eyes and rest your forehead against the dream bubble.
Trailblazer from the Astral Express. Do you plead guilty?
How come Pom-Pom is here?
I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this dream bubble. In the dream bubble, you will be living through another person's past memories. You will experience what the original owner of the memory once experienced. If any details are missing from the dream bubble, your subconscious will make up for it by substituting the missing content with something similar.
The sins you've committed are beyond pardon. But I respect every individual's right to carry out volunteer work. Give this place a thorough cleaning!
Why isn't there any sound now?
My apologies. When I received this dream bubble, some of the audio tracks were missing. Perhaps even the memorial is unable to transmit the voice of Arukubox. However, I can make some adjustments to the dream bubble to improve your experience. Maybe you can choose anyone's voice for Arukubox. As long as it's a voice you're familiar with. Well, it must be someone you're close to. Unless you're willing to accept a very unpleasant listening experience. Well, please, make a decision. I'll do my best to fulfill your needs.
Watch that, not harm Pom-Pom. It's gonna be weird. Let me see who else. You make a world. Myself, of course, myself in a different gender, of course. Let me see who else. Myself in a different gender.
Your voice in a different gender? That's not a challenge. No matter. Dr. Edward will make it happen. The replication is complete. Now you can enjoy an enhanced dreamscape experience.
Do you, as well as the other passengers, take responsibility for the following malicious conduct? You rode snowmobiles into the Taikian Stadium and disrupted the match, causing the match to be suspended. Because of you, 20 Trailblazers were forced to repair the severely damaged exterior of the stadium for 3 months without pay. Do you plead guilty to this charge?
Yes, I plead guilty.
You sneaked into the High Zoo and splurged half an Amber Era's crew budget on 250 Nosewalker cubs. You kept them in the restroom, where they were left to breed and multiply uncontrollably, causing other carriages to be filled with sewage. Do you plead guilty to this charge?
Pom-Pom must be super old.
Yes, I plead guilty.
You barged into the kitchen of the dining carriage, claiming that the whole area needed disinfection. This resulted in the loss of 42 crispy, crumbly pom-pom pies. And because you also took the last serving of the express special in the fridge, I was left starving. Do you plead guilty to this charge?
The first one is clearly a result of your own doing, but I do admit to consuming the last serving of the express special.
Ahem! Don't get carried away just yet. This is only the beginning of your list of culinary offenses. There are cases of entire entries disappearing from the express databank. Plants in the parlor car being watered with Soul Glad. Disrupting the conductor's rest with noise. And a break-in to the conductor's exclusive snack vault.
What do all these have to do with Arukubox? These travelers answer is indeed an elating one. Does someone really exist in that era?
My apologies. By order of the Alfalfa family, delicious, thirst-quenching soul glide is the only brand of beverage permitted to appear in recorded dreamscapes.
And that's not even half the list. There are a total of 46 cases of malicious conduct. Do you admit to being the culprit in every case?
Sorry. I am indeed the worst nameless in the universe.
No, you are not.
Could there be anyone worse than me?
Of course there is!
Who?
That guy who blew up the train into 2 pieces!
That's all for the content of this dream bubble. How was your experience?
It's quite fascinating. What do all these have to do with Aki, really?
This dream bubble aligns with what you desire in your subconscious. If you're interested in experiencing the dream bubble again, you can purchase it with credits.
So that first dream bubble was for free with just sales pitch, huh?
This dream bubble is indeed pricey. Still, please give it some consideration.
You know, it'd be cool just to do the dream bubble again, but just to hear their other voices. 100,000? Easy. Okay. Is memory bubble. Alright.
Thank you. Hope to see you next time. Oh, as this is your first time using the dream bubble, here's a sticker for you. You can use it to decorate your dreamscape past and commemorate your unique trip to Penacony.
I was hoping I would find some clues about the nameless up here. Well, can't expect it to be that easy.
She went that way. Get her!
What's going on? What's all the commotion about?
Who is it this time?
Watch your step now.
Got a new sticker. Gotta get a new chest. And action.
Don't even think about running away. You stowaway.
Sorry for bothering you. Please, I need your help.
What happened to you? Who are you? I did my best to protect you, pretty young lady.
Hey, look! She has an accomplice.
Ha! Good work! Now we can nab them both in one go.
Oh, we're fighting already? Okay.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Lance forward!
So it looks like all the robots are in.
Blade of Moonlight.
Oh. Wait, are they made out of carbonated beverages?
That's enough, boys.
Sir.
What's gotten into you all? Open your eyes and take a good look. Is this lady the stowaway we're looking for?
Huh? Who's this?
Don't you know him? Look at his brown hair and grey vest. He's the officer, sent here by the family to maintain order at the Charmony Festival.
I see. Sir, the thing is, we're trying to apprehend a stowaway. and that young lady there looks very suspicious. We're sure she's the one.
That's nonsense. Take another look, will ya? The witness report says that the suspect is a lad with silver hair, and you guys are going after a girl with silver hair. Does that even make sense? She's our guest. Well, just get out of my way and I'll take care of this.
Yes, sir.
Sorry for all the trouble you went through back there. I'm Gallagher from the Bloodhound family, and those idiots are some young bloodhounds I've been training. Because of their youth and inexperience, they mistook an honored guest of Penacony for a criminal. This is indeed a regrettable mistake. I'd like to offer my sincerest apology to you on behalf of the Bloodhound family.
What about the Soe? Who's the silver hair guy?
The Bloodhound family are guards of the Dreamscape. We're in charge of security here, and our duties include arresting people who try to enter our world illegally. We got a tip that some criminals were planning to take advantage of the festivities around the Charmony Festival to sneak into Penacony. Now that the festival is just around the corner, there are likely many shady characters lurking around. Don't worry. I believe this is just a misunderstanding. How could such a lovely girl like you be a stowaway?
Thanks. Without your kind help, I wouldn't know what to do.
Just part of the job. I need to get going. If you need help, you can reach out to me through the young bloodhounds in this area. I wish you an enjoyable experience in this land of dreams.
I owe you a big one. If it hadn't been for you, I might have been taken away by them.
Happy to help. Well, my help doesn't come free. Galactic Baseballer at your service.
You're funny. By the way, I've just noticed. You're a nameless, right? Is this your first time here on Penacony?
How do you know? Are the names really that famous? I'm not doing Autofest today.
That's not what I meant. Though I do admire the nameless. The family invited you here, right? I'd be happy to show you around. Although the Bloodhounds mistook me for a stowaway, I'm actually a local. My name is Firefly, and I'm from the Iris family. I work as a stage performer, although right now I'm just an extra. When there are no acting gigs, I work as a guide near Glox Avenue. If you don't mind, I can show you all the exciting things around here. Maybe if I do my job as a guide, people will stop suspecting me.
That's awesome. I happen to need a tour guide.
Well, I'm not booked for any performances. And most visitors to Penacony don't need tour guides anyway. They're all big shots who have their own entourage with them.
Oh, you have a job now? Looks like life on the planet festivities can be pretty tough.
Thanks! Let's go! Over here!
It's not a bad idea to get to know about this place.
We got the signs.
Watch your stuff now.
The first stop most people head to as soon as they arrive in the Dreamscape is the OT Mall. The Dreamscape sales stores here is super famous. There are also stores that sell luxury goods, apparel, trendy toys, and even cars. As long as you have enough alfalfa coins, you can buy anything you fancy. Items purchased in the Dreamscape can also be brought into reality through an extra service. Unfortunately, the transfer of automobiles to the real world is not available at the moment. You can come back for them next time. Just outside the mall is the plaza! Follow me! I'll buy you a nice meal.
I'm kind of interested in those motorcycle-looking cars. Actually, it's not even a motorcycle. They're just circle cars that just float. JC Chang. Yeah, I like Firefly too. She's pretty nice so far. Kids meals. Damn, they have full-blown conversations here?
We're here. Hey, have you ever heard of this saying that goes, in a dream, hunger is the most precious spice? Well, you can find all kinds of local delicacies here. Clocky pizza, oat cake rolls, alfalfa salad, and the classic Soul Glad. Feel free to pick up anything you like.
They really love their Soul Glad. I think that's very nice and you shouldn't have. I should warn you, I do have very expensive tastes. I get that from Paimon.
That shouldn't be a problem. I have some savings left.
Oh my gosh. I feel bad now. I guess we're gonna spend it. This is Penacony's most iconic dish. Take your fit. Is my treat. 5,000 for the Ides cone? And I had 3 of them for free on the street? Were they safe to eat in the first place? Yeah, I should come back here and buy all of them. Close this burger. Pizza looks pretty normal. Oh, wait a minute! I see where the hands are. This one looks the most unusual. Potato fried sundae.
Are you done ordering? Then I'll pay up. I love their oat cake rolls. I get one from here every day.
Doesn't that get expensive?
Well, that's why I only have one per day. Let's walk while we eat. It's time to head to the next stop.
Wait, does she only eat that?
Give him a kid's meal.
Ugh, I still gotta get in line in a dream.
This is the luxury store I told you about earlier. If we keep going, we'll reach Glax Avenue, which is the road to Golden Hour.
Kinda interested what the other shots have.
Over here! Follow me!
Wait, can we hit that? Oh, I'm assuming it has to do with that, probably, maybe? Oh. So many kids here.
Please come this way. Let me show you something interesting. Look! That's the statue of Clocky, Penacony's famous cartoon character. It's the oldest and most famous animation from Penacony. It follows the adventurous life of Clocky and his friends in the town of Dreamville. To date, over 10,000 episodes have aired.
Yeah, so his character design is a little surrealist. Doesn't have a character as a clock. A character doesn't have a clock as a character, but ominous. I'm not sure about ominous.
I guess it's because the animation has a retro style? By the way, do you know that Clocky's design is said to be inspired by none other than the legendary watchmaker?
Watchmaker?
I can't believe you haven't heard of him. He was a legendary tycoon in the history of Penacony, the founder of the Dreamscape, the man who turned dreams into reality. There are different stories out there about the watchmaker's origin. Some said he was a traveling merchant from beyond the sky. Some claim that he was exiled to Penacony as a prisoner. And some speculate that he wasn't even a real person, just a symbol.
Yeah, now she mentioned it, it could be one of the people from the Express.
The true story is anyone's guess, but everyone aspires to emulate his success and be the next watchmaker. As his inspiring story became known across the cosmos, Those with a dream flocked to Penacony in droves. They held feast after feast, eventually building the planet of festivities we have today. Everyone in Penacony knows this name. The cartoon character Clocky is portrayed as reckless and full of hot air. But I believe the real watchmaker was a nameless. After all, creating the dreamscape sounds like just the kind of thing a trailblazer would do. Hold on. If the watchmaker really was a nameless, wouldn't that make him your predecessor? Would you like to take a picture with him?
Think I'll pass. I'm allergic to cameras lenses. Aha, I know how to. You're gonna charge me a lot just for taking the pic, aren't you?
Of course not. What were you thinking?
Hey! Hey, hey, hey! Help! Help me!
You hear a pitiful cry for help. The cry is crying for the Clocky's eyelashes.
Huh? What's that? It looks like there's something on Clocky's face.
Help! Help me! Pull me out! Help me!
Eyelashes are beginning to be poured out, which feels a little too much like a dream. Yank. It's an origami bird.
Hey, hey, hey! Thank you, beautiful person. I'll repay your kindness. Go to the tree. Please go. There! I'll show you something nice.
After letting out a adorable chirp, the bird flies away. For that, it seems to have offered some kind of reward. The main thing is that you need to go to the tree first. Perhaps you can meet with it again there, just see just what exactly the nice thing is.
Is there something wrong with Clocky's statue? Why did you suddenly jump just now?
Wait, she didn't see that? I rescued a bird with sharp edges and points. I can actually jump in this world? Color me surprised.
Really? You jumped just now. It was really sudden, too. Well, if you're okay, let's move on to the next stop, which is just a stone's throw away from here. Please follow me.
Checked off the list.
Whoa. Alright. Are those the other dreams?
Can you see that building in the distance? That's the famous Grand Theater, another great landmark of Penacony. Has a pretty unique shape, doesn't he? In the real world, it was originally the central prison of Astana. The family renovated it in the dreamscape and transformed it into the glorious Penacony Grand Theater. Since the moment it was built, the Grand Theater has graced the entire dreamscape with its rendition of the Odes of Harmony. During the once-in-an-era Charmony Festival, family members will gather at the theater to welcome the harmonious choir that blesses Penacony with everlasting peace. And here we are, the best viewing spot in all of Golden Hour. Look, there's even a telescope here. When the Charmony Festival arrives, remember to be here early if you want to get a seat. Next, I'll bring you somewhere you can really have fun.
Really, she's taking a video. That's not that on the screen though. You peer into binoculars, but all that meets your gaze is an abysmal darkness. Suddenly an eye opens in the abyss and begins to stare at you. Continue to meet its gaze. If you gaze into the abyss, the abyss gazes also into you. And if you choose to meet the abyss's gaze, after some time the eye closes shyly, only darkness remains in the telescope. Dang, I made the the abyss look away. What is that, a broken clock? Whatever.
place up ahead is Ideen Park. Everything here is themed around Soulglad. It's a little crowded, so make sure you stay close to me. This is the largest park in Golden Hour. It represents the soda culture of Penacony. The gigantic soda bottle houses the headquarters of the Soulglad Enterprise. Soulglad is said to have originated from a sweet medicinal syrup popular during the prison era. Invented by a man named Sousa, it was thus called the Sousa Juice. Ideen, an interstellar traveling merchant, saw the potential in the beverage and purchased the formula. Ideon then carbonated the beverage and renamed it Soulglad. He also pioneered the school of thought known as Syrupism, in which he promoted the consumption of Soulglad as a new kind of lifestyle. And just like that, he created a commercial miracle. Did you know? One of the ingredients in the original recipe for Sousa Juice, known as Dreamleaf, has gone extinct. That means the only place you can get a taste of Apocal Soulglad is in Penacony's Dreamscape. Now, this is also the only place where one can fully experience the core values of Syrupism.
She abruptly freezes enough for the moment you notice a cautious shift in the girl's gaze, piercing directly into your brow or perhaps someone behind you. What are you looking at? Firefly returns to her warm and gentle disposition.
Time waits for no one. Let me show you around.
What's she looking at?
See these musical instruments playing themselves with no human performer in Penacony? Many objects and facilities have gained self-awareness due to the influence of the Memoria. After being tamed by the family, some of them form the Sweet Dreams Troupe to provide entertainment for guests. Be careful, though. Sometimes these animated objects can be affected by dangerous emotions or memories, and, transform into the destructive Dream Jolt Troupe. If you ever run into them, go ask the security guards nearby for help. Hey, there's a ride attendant over there. Let me get some Ideen tokens for you. With those, you'll be able to try any of the attractions here that you fancy. Hi there. This is my friend's first visit to Penacony. May I get some Ideen tokens for her?
Of course. Please show me your Dreamscape pass. Name. Here's your Dreamscape pass and tokens. Be sure to keep a good hold of them. Have a good time!
How many tokens are there?
10! You may now enjoy the attractions in Penacony to the fullest.
Thanks! Let's try out some of the games nearby. Our goal is to use all the tokens.
To live life to the fullest.
Let's do it! Let me see, which one should we try first? Since this is your first time here, I say we start with the easiest games. The Dreamy Slots and Lucky Wheel are pretty straightforward. Come on, give me that grand prize!
Alright. Alright. Oh, right, it gives you artifacts?
Wow! You won something on your first attempt! Impressive!
Upon using create. Oh, wait, no, this is a consumable. Never mind.
This is the one.
Not enough credits left?
Okay, I guess we do the slot machine. Oh, wow. That faked me out so hard right there. Okay.
some drinks.
Well, she's keeping me busy on purpose.
Nice.
Darn it. She's keeping me busy. Wait, did he just barf? Oh my lord, he's barfing up a rainbow. Ooh. Why are these kids? I don't think you want to be standing right there, little foodie bird. Chirp, chirp, chirp. I thought the sewers were filled with sunlight. It turns out it was just water. What a bummer. Let's go back to young master Golden and ask for some fruit. Chirp. Oh my god, why is a kid filming this? What? And why is this kid cheering?
Please do not hit the entertainment facilities.
What's taking Firefly so long? She's heading toward the bar.
Super big prize. Alright, let's do this again. Do this again. Let's see if I get lucky on my last try.
I've used up all the tokens. Time to meet Firefly.
Dang, I really want the humongous prize. Alright.
Please do not hit the entertainment facilities.
Huh, the kids are gone. Oh, never mind. They're back.
Did you have fun? Penacony's golden hour is pretty amazing, isn't it?
It's nice and we're just magical. You sound a bit sad.
I'm not sad. It's just that this dream is so loving and forgiving. It's vast and deep like an ocean. Even the humblest people can find solace here. I really appreciate your help earlier today. That's why I took the chance to introduce this beautiful place to you. It was willing to accept me, even though I didn't belong here. I've grown very fond of this place. And that makes me want to share it with others.
Aren't you a local? Are you really a stowaway?
I'm a lawful resident. At least now I am. Hey, can you come closer? Closer, please. I have a question for you. Did you travel here alone?
My friends went to the other dreamscapes. I'm at least for now.
I see. I'm not sure whether you've realized it or not, but I took you through a very long scenic route and visited all kinds of places just now because... well, Someone's been following you. Don't turn around. I'm certain that you're his target. He's been on our tail since we parted ways with Mr. Gallagher. I wondered whether he was a friend of yours, but my instincts told me he wasn't. He's about 5 feet, 9 inches tall, give or take. Judging from his strong build, it's clear that he's well trained. He walks in long strides, but his steps are light and barely audible. That way of walking doesn't leave footprints. He looks like a skilled fighter, the covert kind. He has large palms, yet his fingers are slender and nimble.
Is that Sampo?
I reckon he has experience using knives, like a short sword or dagger. Do you know anybody like that? Maroon jacket, emerald eyes, dark.
Wait, how is Sampo all the way over here?
He's coming our way.
Hey, well, if it isn't my most loyal customer, the Trailblazer Girl. It's been such a long time, old friend.
Why the heck is he over here?
Run into you here. Oh my, I'm in luck today. You're such a hoot, buddy. This is Penacony. Of course you're in a dream.
You know that's not what I meant.
You're surprised to see me? You know, it's thanks to you that I can be here. You helped Urello 6 open up to the outside.
This gentleman is?
Oh, Miss March, don't you remember me? After all the favors I did for
March?
you all in Bellabog?
This is Firefly, she's my tour guide. You should get your eyesight checked. Are you sure Marcel looks like this?
My name is Firefly. I'm a stage performer from the Iris family.
Oh, no wonder. I was just thinking, there's no way Miss March could change her appearance so dramatically in such a short time. It's my pleasure to meet you. My name is Sempo, and I'm an old pal of hers.
Firefly, let's go.
Come on. It's been so long since we last met each other. How can you just walk away like that?
Mr. Sampo, what's the purpose of your visit to Penacony?
My purpose? You're funny. What else can I do in Penacony? Well, I just hang around, daydream, and do the things that anyone on vacation would do. Speaking of which, old pal, since fate brings us here, I'm obliged to give you a tour of this area. I've been watching you two for a long time. Miss Firefly does know Penacony well, but when it comes to entertainment for grown-ups, I think I could do much better.
Entertainment for grown-ups?
Looks like my analysis is spot on. Follow me, you two. Let me give you a taste of the adult world.
Are we actually following?
Mr. Sampo.
Anything bothering you, Miss Firefly? Don't worry. This isn't going to involve anything illegal.
Your tongue is enveloped by an icy sensation. Nothing more refreshing than a sweet and a sour drink served chilled. Even though this house is made of corn, are not spared by your ravenous appetite. Stop, do you really have to eat me? Perhaps we can get along in peace. What am I gonna eat then? This is for you. Please let me go. Well, this burger. Alright, alright.
Who cares if everything's full of sugar? It's a
Family merchant. Dreamscape specialty, guaranteed genuine or your money back. Oh wow, recipes. Give me that. Give me that. Heck, give me that. Give me that. That. That too. Yeah, more so glad. Alright. Wait, can I get more popcorn? Oh, this is a sign of happiness. A roadside self-serve food truck in Penacony. For some reason, people keep trying to barge into the cart to see what is inside. Were you gambling? Alright, where are we going?
It takes a long time to reach the other side on foot. How about we just bounce over there using the pinball machine?
Pinball machine? She's not fully acclimated to the dreamscape yet. This could get dangerous.
Dangerous? Miss Firefly, we're in a beautiful dreamland crafted by the family. How could it be dangerous? This is the perfect place to have some thrills. Come on, pal. Show her what you're made of.
Damn, am I getting peer pressure now? Alright, guess we're doing it. Please press to the select plate, expend energy to activate the plate, and close the plate again to regain energy. I got no idea what it wants me to do, but I'm sure we can figure it out. Rotate, there. Rotate, launch. Alright, that's not too bad.
Is this the lower level of the commercial district?
Bingo! Our destination is right there. Peppy Papeshi Salon. This is no ordinary salon. The only guests allowed to enter are the Papeshi people, or those with VIP cards.
Papeshi Club bouncer? She's a bouncer?
Too difficult for Sempo.
This little kid's a bouncer? Please come over here. To me, this is Papeshi only club. Are you Papeshi? What's so great about the Papeshi people? I feel like I am. First time anyone's tried pulling that one on me. Feet together, back straight, not bending your knees. The Papeshi guard who stands on taller than the door makes a gesture at your waist before taking out a road and carefully measure the length of your legs. You're suddenly curious about how she manages to open the door. That's over the height limit by the length of 3 Papeshi cans, and you still dare to say you're Papeshi? My apologies, but you're not walking here. Please get out. Let me give you a suggestion. Next time you come here, try squatting down low on the ground, talking to me. Maybe I'll be in a good mood and let you slide. As long as I'm shorter than you, you'll let me in? Can I touch stuff while fall on your head? Oh, did I hear that right? I dare you say that again in front of all the Papeshi people and I can't to hear. I keep my promises. Alright, Rude, don't forget what you said. Just wait until you're beaten black and blue by the Papeshi right hook.
I am the tallest Papeshi.
See a little flash the disgusted look at you as if to say, what are you still doing here? As long as I'm shorter than you, you'll let me in? That's just the minimum requirement. Children of other species, artificial mechanical life forms, or those who are under the height limit due to special circumstances, none of them may enter either. The rules are crystal clear, so don't try to pull any funny stuff. What about a Wubaboo? As for spirits, they have no physical form, so there are special circumstances. Of course, they don't meet the requirements. I already made that very clear. What about a Dieting? Of course, artificial entities won't meet the requirement. I already made that very clear. What about the Arctic Bear Clubs? Don't squabble me over the definition of cubs and children. No juveniles of any species. I already made that very clear. What about Papeshi who are taller than you? I knew someone would ask me that question. I regret to inform you that I'm the tallest Papeshi in all of Penacony. How else do you think I got to work in this gig? What about me? Stop trying to stir up drama. If you keep doing this, I'll have to call the Bloodhound family over. Let me explain this. Only the Pepeshi people are entitled to enter the Pepeshi Club. Do you understand now? What if I change my Dreamscape avatar to Pepeshi? Besides visual observations, we also check Visitor Dreamscape Pass to verify their ethnic data and place of origin so that nobody can enter while impersonating a Pepeshi. I advise you to stop coming up with crooked schemes. What if a Pepeshi person changed their Dreamscape avatar? To protect the rights of all club members, based on regulations, if Dreamscape Pass credentials are able to prove that you are a Pepeshi visitor, then entry into the club will be permitted, which is to say, any appearance is allowed in. Taking this to its logical conclusion, then yes, but very few, almost no special circumstances. Almost never. How would you know if I'm not Pepeshi? I'm so sorry for misunderstanding, I apologize and I'm very sorry. Is that good enough? If you got nothing else to say, please go. Alright. Got my fill. So many people out here buying gifts, so all these people aren't kids, they're adults. I think, right? Oh, yink. Sure, what do you think? Maybe so long to fly away. Off my wing chirp. This is Chubby is amazing. It won't come down after flying to the sky. I don't have to use so much energy. It feels super comfy. Chirp. Reddit, it's not too hard to rely on my own sometimes. Okay. Pepeshi bodyguard.
Here we are again, pal.
Huh? Oh, it's you. You here to relax?
Right. I have two friends here who want to come with me. Any seats left inside?
How many of you?
3.
Show me your VIP card.
No problem. Here it is.
I'm talking about your friends. I've already seen yours.
Well, how can my friends have VIP cards when they've only just arrived? Can you make an exception and let them in? I'll provide my VIP card as guarantee that they won't cause any trouble. Okay?
No, I can't break the rules. Please go home if you don't have the card.
Well, seems like we can't go in.
What the heck is this?
Just stay cool. Let me think of something. Got it. Okay, so we aren't going in anymore. But could you help me pick up something I left inside? The moment of betrayal. The cloud of doubt and everlasting hatred. Just mention the clown's items to Miss Thunderbolt. She'll understand what I mean.
Clown.
Just be patient. I'll explain everything when the time comes.
Sure thing. I'll deliver your message to her. Please wait here. Here's the items you asked for. Miss Thunderbolt said these alone wouldn't be enough. She wanted you to have these broken dreams. She said do with them as you see fit.
Oh, like the same dream bubbles I got before?
Miss Thunderbolt is such a thoughtful person. Thank you so much. Now, we're only short of one item, which we might be able to find in an arcade machine. Coincidentally, there's one at the salon entrance. Let's get moving. I want to show you something fun.
All right.
Is that a TV? Why was this TV dumped on the side of the road?
Haha! I'm afraid you're mistaken, Miss Firefly. This is an arcade. This fine machine has a sense of aesthetics worthy of the dreamscape. It's nothing like the techie junk you see around Punk Lord. Hey, how about you try touching it and see what happens?
Why don't you try it yourself?
I want to let you enjoy this first-hand experience. Of course, It's just a suggestion. If you aren't up for it, I'll do it myself.
The two almost synchronously turned their gaze towards you, or perhaps more precisely, it was three of them, including the guy with a trembling oversized nose and sunglasses on the screen. You know it's time to make a choice, so do you want to make a chance and touch the television to see what intriguing events might unfold? Seems like I'm left with no other options. Reach out to the suspicious screen in front of you. Alright. Whoa.
Oh my.
Wait, what? Why did you turn into this thing?
I have no idea what happened. I think I've been sucked into the TV. Gosh, you guys are tall. But I like grunts. That sounds cool. You make an extremely cool grunt. Man, really, it was so cool.
You look so... cool.
You got swag now, pal.
So, how did she turn into that?
Oh, you don't get it, do you? Well, she was sucked into the TV just now and swapped bodies with Hanu. Hold on, let me take a closer look. Look! The title of this game is Hanu's Adventure. According to the plot synopsis, you have been shrunken down by one of Stone's devices. You will embark on an epic adventure to rescue Dreamville with your miniature body. Now, if you want to return to your normal size, you have to do everything that Hanu has done in the cartoon series. Or you can just touch this TV.
Fine, what do I need to do? Make a cool grunting noise. Have you thought about why you ever change back if you can keep being this cool?
Ooh, here it says, enter the door to start your adventure. You have to climb inside from there to start your challenge, pal.
We'll cheer you on.
Of course we will. Good luck.
Alright.
I finally caught you, you little Hanu! Oh, look how small you've become! You won't be able to escape this time!
Can I break that? Balloon placed by the blaststone have hindered its way. Those who are not strong enough can probably destroy the balloon. Okay, that makes sense.
Your way is blocked!
Oh, okay.
Oh, I hate my mouth for revealing my secret!
Let out a cool, let out a grunt, that sounds cool. A lot of cool, so cool that the birdie tilts his head at you. Can't talk at all, forget it, thank you, sure, I'm leaving now. Using the fantastic routes built by the origami bird, Hana can quickly shift between the ends of the different rockets and reach places otherwise inaccessible.
You foiled my plan again and taken the treasure I worked so hard to snatch away from other people. Fine, I'll admit it. You've rescued Dreamville once again. But you just wait. I'll be back!
After going all around, you find yourself at the entrance of Boss Stone's maze. Alright, that was kind of weird.
You're back. Are you alright?
How I can farm the new relic? I don't know this place. Can you help? To be honest, I probably know as little as this place as you do. At the moment, I'm in the middle of the, what do you call it, the Trailblaze story quest. I haven't even finished it. Do you want me to say something?
Look at that! You did great! This is the proverbial moment of freedom! You have earned it. Now that we've got everything we need, we just need to go into a dream. Just follow me. You're about to experience the real fun.
Dang.
You've had quite a bit to drink.
Can I drive it without a license?
Did I buy this already? Nope, I did not. Get that. Get that. This. Okay, I need to complete this story. Ah, okay, okay. Dang. That was good. What about over here? She looks like she has like a halo above her. What? It looks like you're interested in one of our cars. These are all the latest ones. Don't hesitate to take pick. The public handler of Brooks is more advanced and much faster than before, but it feels somewhat boring to sit around the sphere rollers, don't you think? It may sound legible, but things would have been better if someone really got run down. If you had your own car, you'd save from all these troubles. I can guarantee that this batch of new cars has all undergone stringent quality assurance testing before launch, and they're absolutely safe. This is our after sales, blah blah blah. If you don't like it, the model, take your pick. Show me the car, no problem. Wait, they actually have cars? Wait, I can actually write something here? So these rentals are gold. Let's get all of them, why not? Wait, can I actually write them? Special arm, salad. Wait, so how do I use this? These are mission items? Huh.
My friend's coming.
You just arrived in Penacony. The cars and dreams are all self-driving. You don't have to drive them, just push a button and enter your destination. Let the system take care of the rest. Haha, your question tickles me. Even with manual driving, I can't guarantee that there won't be accidents. Does self-driving mean there won't be accidents? To the best of my knowledge, the cars sold at the dealership have never been involved in any accidents. All the positive reviews you've seen are genuine. Even if well, I can assure you, in the event of an accident, our impressive accuracy of this car ensures that we never compromise your interests, so you can rest assured. Can you drive? Me? You must be kidding. The luxury cars at the dealership are exclusive to VIPs like yourself. I don't even get to sit in them, let alone drive them. Nothing further. Alright.
Welcome to Dreamscape Sales Store. Dr. Edward at your service. Trailblazer of the Astral Express. Here we are again. Huh? I see you've brought two friends with you. Well, they seem like fun people.
Hello, Edward. I'd like my friends to try something fun, if you know what I mean.
Be my guest. Dr. Edward welcomes anyone who's ready for some excitement. How about we use your dreamscape, sir?
A superb idea, sir. Let's do it. The one from last night would be perfect.
What's going on?
Well, this is a service we offer to our long-time customers. You can submit dreams you've recently had to me. With relevant emotion prototypes, I'll be able to turn them into customized dream bubbles that can be experienced repeatedly.
What's so fun about this?
Well, whether a dream bubble is fun or not depends on what kind of dreams you've had. We all had dreams that we wished we could have continued after waking up, right?
A dream I wished I could have continued after waking up.
Miss Firefly, I admire your eagerness, but please be patient. Allow me to use my dream as a demonstration.
I trust you have prepared all the necessary materials. Please, hand them over to me.
Wait, all this stuff?
Your donation is appreciated. The retrieval is complete. Calibrate the memoria and generate the dream bubble. It's ready. Please close your eyes and rest your forehead against the dream.
Jump on in, friend. I wish you a pleasant time.
Ugh, where's this?
Is this the clinic in the Bellabog underworld? Why is it empty?
How did I end up here? Where is everyone?
Oh, no need to be hasty now. You should take a moment to get used to the feeling of being in a dream within a dream.
Alright, guess we go over here.
Is this another note?
We count the garbage machine, though the trash bags have long been broken. I think I've had this dream before too.
Oh, really? Well, you know what they say. Great minds dream alike. Stop nitpicking the details. If you ask me, I'd say you should take a look outside, but don't get frightened by what you see.
Alright, what the frick is this guy cooking? Of course.
What is happening?
Wow, they're trying to get some more? Wait, they're speaking a made up language? Chitana? Parada? Are you really saying you want me to rally all together?
I think that's what she means.
What do I need to do? Deal? What deal? Do I have any good to anything?
I'm confused.
Chitana. Obtain 3 first to trust. Open sesame. Friends, you haven't done anything, but the door is open slowly. It turns out that this is an automated sensor door. You just can't sense trash cans. You watch the trash can slightly crowd into the treasure trove, turn open bag at the bag of guard, and pouring the contents into the torso. Alright, so I guess we just interacted them, huh? Alright. Why are you counting, Josh? Attention, he assigned me as well to ready that I count all trash and safe. Before then, I am to never issue my fourth opinion, so I need for trust. I started trash can with trash can hole and curiosity peaked. You open the lid of the first trash can. Fortunately, the original name is different. Maybe Dr. Edward did not have time to attend to the details. There's a comic book inside the china. The page is torn and dead. It tells of an adventure. Tata was once a trash can. In order to repay Tata, that human turned himself into a trash can. This is actually a horror story. You see something on the side, a true sting lying inside the trash can, looking back at you. Die, remnants of propagation. It's time to rid the people of the menace. Use your back to tunnel with this preservation.
Existence is unity.
Lance forward!
Why did the animations on that trash can look so clean?
Later, Moonlight. the lunar flame.
After a loud boom, probably because at the end of the world is once again peaceful, and a trash can who has endured undeserved ordeals has returned to his summer. Thank you, Nameless. We try to stand around next to each other, arguing ceaselessly about a certain matter. Only the most qualified treasure can lead into all of us feel that we are trying to keep, so we keep fighting for it. Split golden trash into 3 in this year. Even I am the only one worthy of it. Under the watchful eyes of 3, you claim the golden trash as your own. Indeed, among these small treasures, is there anyone who stands as tall and upright as you do? The conundrum is been with us for so long, fixtures like that. Then who is the most qualified you can know? That can no longer matter. Yeah, prove yourself with your actions. This signifies our loyalty and longing. We wish for you to have it.
I finally collected 3 proofs of trust. Let's go back and deliver them.
Wait, I should also... Right, I should also get that golden trash can too, right? Since I just took it? Alright, guess we're done with that. Alright, guess we're fighting now.
Is this where the final battle will take place? Not sure how I feel about this. Such a tragic scene. Didn't they say the Garbage King would wait for me here? Have I been set up?
Was that sample? Wait, is he the Garbage King? He is the Garbage King. What?
Wait!
I just turned into a giant trash can?
This?
What a bummer. I was really looking forward to seeing how our friend was going to overthrow the Garbage King.
It really is a shame. I'd easily finish him off with a one punch. The Garbage King? You're the real Garbage King?
What a huge pity. Such a meaningful dream came to an abrupt halt because of Miss Firefly. I was looking forward to seeing your face when the truth dawned on you.
What are we doing here? Truth, what truth? What are you trying to say? Is this weird dream trying to hint at some hidden meaning?
Hint at? No, more like reveal. Don't you want to find out the truth behind the dream? Don't let all that pretty scenery in the dream world distract you from your goal. As soon as you get complacent, you'll lose sight of the truth. Don't you think this dream bubble looks really similar to modern-day Penacony? A small stage is crowded with a bunch of scheming people. None of them want to be exposed under the spotlight, so they all push you to the front. You're not at home anymore, kid. You've wandered into the depths of the unknown. Let me put it to you straight. Don't let yourself get enticed by that glowing light. I'm gonna be very disappointed if you get bamboozled by the likes of them.
What in the dream world are you talking about?
Seems like you really do have no clue. Turn around and take a look. Is that girl still here? She claims to be a local, but doesn't know how this world works. All she's got is street smarts. Who exactly is she? You don't find her the least bit suspicious? You better hurry up and confront her if you have any questions. Don't let her off scot-free. See you around, pal. Don't let me down.
What did Sampo mean? Is Firefly hiding something?
Alright, guess we're chasing her now.
I must find her and demand an explanation from her. She shouldn't be too far off.
Alright, hold up, let me get the ice cream. You got out of the cone, the crunchy shell is broken and crushed into bits in your mouth. What a satisfying experience. While chewing on this cone, you wonder why so many fruit cones on the street haven't been eaten. It's probably only possible in a dreamscape. When you're halfway through the third cone, you start to get sick of the taste. That's probably why the manufacturer keeps only 3 in a set.
Whoa, nice!
Get that book. Girl turns her body sideways, gazing to the distance as if evading your gaze. After a momentary pause, she finally turns back and softly speaks.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize, I don't find you suspicious. I wonder about you. Is that too much? You feel guilty, don't you?
Yes. There are things I'm hiding from you.
Can't be
I'm
too
not
crazy.
local. And there's a reason why the Bloodhound family is after me. I also have my own purpose for joining you on your journey. But still, I appreciate your help. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. And my admiration for the Nameless is also genuine. You guys have been to a lot of worlds, met people from all walks of life, and experienced all sorts of things. Every day is a new beginning for you guys.
You can board the Astro Express too.
Can I bring you one more place? It isn't another tourist attraction. It's my very own secret base. And I'll do my best to tell you everything I know when we get there.
Sure, I believe you.
Thanks.
Alright, what's the big secrets? Dang, she's just full on sprinting.
Let's go this way.
Huh? Is something...
Help! Help me! Someone's dying! Please, come here!
What kind of thing are you?
I'm not some random thing! I'm a clock! Wait! Can you see me?
Is there a problem?
And I can see a clock with limbs. I think I'm seeing things. Nothing is consequential.
Can you really see me? Tick-tock! Wonderful! This is awesome! There's still hope for Misha!
Misha.
I haven't introduced
Wait, isn't that the concierge guy? Or no, not concierge. He's like the employee.
My name is Clocky. I'm a famous celebrity in Penacony. My friends and I keep the peace in this small town. They are Hanu, Mr. Soda, Origami Bird, Hamster Ball Night, and Misha. Misha's in trouble! Tick-tock! Help! Help!
Okay, are you a concierge? Talking, huh? I must be losing my mind. Okay, how can I help?
Clocky? Do you mean you saw a cartoon cartoon character that doesn't exist in real life.
Yes, I saw him.
Where is he? I can't see him.
Tick-tock! I guess I'm only visible to those with the innocence, kindness, and honesty of a child. Like this kid here clad in gray.
He said only children can see him. He said you weren't innocent, kind, or honest.
Just how so?
Tick-tock! Tick-tock! My great friend, since you can see me, then you must be able to help me. My friend Misha is in trouble. I'm begging you to help him before it's too late.
He said someone's life is in danger.
Is it really that bad? Well, are you gonna help this, Clocky that only you can see? I don't think you're lying, as anything can happen in a dream. We can just head to the place I mentioned later.
Tick-tock! Tick-tock! Hurry up and follow me, gray friend! Misha's in trouble! He's over there! Let me bring you to him!
The name of Misha rings a bell to me. Anyway, better check out what's going on.
Come on! Chop chop! Move as fast as the hamster ball night!
There's a crowd over there. Looks like something really did happen. Please, calm down!
Wait, that's Akron.
He's there! See? Clocky does not tell lies!
Everyone, please stay calm!
You broke the rules, and now you're gonna have to pay the price.
Punish him, boss.
Punish him, boss.
How did it come to this?
Isn't that Misha? Isn't that Akron? How come they are all people I know?
What do you mean by all?
See? I wasn't lying! Misha really is in trouble! Tick-tock! I'm begging you, my gray friend! Begging you! Please help Misha!
Wait, are you talking to Clocky? I'm really curious too.
Tick-tock! Tick-tock! It's all Stone's fault that things have turned out this way! Of all the lowlifes in Dreamville, Stone's the worst! He's a greedy man who wants to drive everyone out of Dreamville so that he can have all the precious stones to himself! He instructed his underlings to wreak havoc in the dreamscape, taking away everyone's positive emotions! Since then, the town has been filled with anxiety and disputes. We're no longer a family. As the guardian of Dreamville, I can't just sit back and do nothing. By using the power of clockwork, I can direct the flow of positive emotions in the dreamscape back into people's hearts. That way, everyone can patch up their differences and get along again. My gray friend, I require your assistance. I have a feeling you'll be able to master the power of clockwork. After all, you're the special one who can see me. Also, you're a new visitor to this world, which means we have the element of surprise. If you take action now, we can catch him off guard.
What is clockwork? Are you sure about this? Why don't you do it yourself?
I can't pull it off on my own because they can't see me. So please, close your eyes. Tick-tock! Now, our minds have merged into one. Can you feel an energy surging through your body? All we have to do is use clockwork on that cranky gangster boss and inject good emotions into him. Then we'll have won! Please bear in mind that you should never use clockwork with malicious intent. We're the guardians of Dreamville after all. Tick-tock!
Alright, I guess we're gonna use on him.
Mind your own business, lass. I have to let that lady there know she's messed with the wrong person.
Here comes the clockwork. Use your clockwork to tune this person's emotional state. Finally, make your confirmation here. TikTok. Okay, so watch emotion has been tuned to happy.
You did it! But how did he end up like this?
I saw it die and got it moving. I have no clue what I did. Sure, I pulled it off.
Here comes the clockwork! It's just that... seeing that gleeful smile on his face. Ugh, he's just as scary as he was before.
Hello, everyone! Please allow me to welcome all of you to Penacony, Land of the Dreams. Oh, come on now. Line up and give our honored guests a warm welcome.
Sure.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Ready? Go!
Welcome to Penacony, Land of the Dreams.
Thank you. No need for such we're a family.
You're right. We're a family to them.
We're a family.
Wow! Seems like you've established yourself as an important figure around here. In that case, can you ask them to leave now?
Which is the issue, but can we have some privacy, please?
Sure thing, huh? You're the boss. Hey, gang, let's give our VIP some space, huh?
Yes, boss.
We meet again. Are you the one who helped settle everything down here?
Misha, are you acquainted with this great friend of mine?
She's an esteemed guest whom I've befriended recently. I told you about her before. Does it ring a bell?
Oh, it's her!
Anyway, thanks a lot. If you hadn't gotten here in time, whew, I would have been in a real mess.
Thank you. I'm surprised we get to see each other again so soon.
No need to thank me. It's the least I can do.
About all the commotion just now? I heard a bunch of masked fools were causing a ruckus on the streets. I happened to be passing through, got stopped for questioning, and there were some misunderstandings along the way. Anyway, I owe you another one.
Is this lady your friend too?
Well, we've only met each other once before, but she is a kind soul for helping me at the hotel. It's my pleasure to meet you, beautiful lady.
The beautiful lady?
By the way, what did you do to that man earlier? It was like someone took him on an emotional roller coaster.
I was wondering about that too. What happened back there exactly?
He taught me some clock therapy. I use that on him. It's only natural for people to get intimidated by my baseball bat.
That's right! It was me! Clucky!
Well, Misha's here to explain anything.
You played a big part too. Without you doing the clockwork, Dreamville would have been in some real trouble.
Clocky?
Yes, that cartoon character. I think he's shown up in reality. I mean, in the dreamscape. I don't really know how a cartoon character could show up around here. But according to our friend here, only honest people with childlike innocence can see him.
It seems like I'm too old to qualify for that. If Clocky really exists, that can explain a lot of things.
Huh. Can you see me too?
I can feel the presence of something inexplicable next to you. But it's a shame that I can't communicate with him like you can. We can both perceive these extraordinary things in the dream, probably due to our ability to react to Memoria. But you're more attuned to it than I am. I thought your heightened perception was caused by something the elegant memo keeper might have left in your mind. Now it seems to me there are many more special beings like her in this dream.
The elegant memo keeper?
Shortly after we parted ways, I wandered into a ball without realizing it. A lady wearing a black veil invited me to dance. It was my first dance, and
the Black Swan?
it was an unforgettable experience. It's a shame that I forgot to ask her for her name. I only know that she's from the Garden of Recollection.
Garden of Recollection? Is that the group that serves the Eon of Remembrance?
Exactly. They traverse freely between different worlds as mimetic entities and are only visible to certain people. Doesn't she sound very much like that Clocky you saw? After all, it is a grand event held by the family. The guest list could be a lot longer than we imagine. Once again, thank you for being kind to me. I wish you a great time in the dream, and I shall not interrupt your date.
No, we're not on a date. She's gone. Well, shall we?
I'll let you get back to your beeswax. Thanks, my great friend.
I really appreciate your help. The Nameless are indeed a bunch of talented people. May our paths cross again.
May our paths cross again. Tick-tock.
Please come with me. I hope that you won't be distracted by some invisible friend again.
Alright, I guess we're finally going to our secret base, right? That's safe. Oh, you don't get hurt, I guess.
Sorry. I'm afraid we need to take the pinball machine to reach this place. You go first, and I'll be right behind you.
Alright, so we gotta activate. Launch.
Her secret stronghold is a cafe?
Here we are. This is the place.
It looks mighty fine.
No, it isn't. This is.
What a beautiful manhole cover.
Yes, it's right inside.
Do you want me to go in there? This is embarrassing. People are watching us.
It doesn't matter. Anything can happen in a dream. And there are lots of people falling from the sky every day. The pedestrians aren't going to be fazed by anything. Let me show you how to do it. It's going to be very dark at first, so you'll have to stay close to me.
Huh?
Oh, there's Sparkle.
Hey, let me ask you something. Is following girls around like a lost puppy your way of getting their attention? You've been doing this for nearly half a system hour.
To be more precise, it's been 45 minutes. Time sure flies when you're having fun, doesn't it?
Spare me. Beautiful eyes, though. Are you from Sigonia?
Need another hint? I'm an Avgen.
My eyes might not be as pretty as yours, but there's no problem with my vision. You Sigonians are notorious throughout the entire universe. Liars, thieves, social manipulators, wolves in sheep's clothing. You're really living up to the reputation. I say, you belong to the space under the manhole cover, not in a dream. There's one right over there. Off you go.
I'll pass. The gloomy shade of a place like that just wouldn't go with my vibe. Dreamville is frivolous, vain, and flashy, and that suits me just fine. Also, it never rains here. My outfit is too expensive to be exposed to the elements.
Cut it out and go home, you slick talker. We are fools, but we aren't stupid. We aren't interested in playing the friend game with the lapdogs of the IPC.
Really? You've never been friends with anyone from the IPC?
Do you think I know nothing about the history of Penacony? Don't drag me into your banal office politics!
Fool, you've been left with no choice since the moment you accepted the invitation to be here. You better pick a side while you have the chance. Or else you'll end up losing everything.
You sound very sure of yourself. Looks like you've already convinced that chicken wing boy from the family. How did you do it, little peacock? Did you strip yourself naked, apologize to him on your knees, and promise that the IPC would never harm Penacony? Friends? Oh, please. You guys only treat others as your bargaining chips.
Oh, what's wrong with chips? In any gamble, the only players that will never be on the losing side are the chips. My friends from the Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express are all smart enough to understand that.
But the smarter ones wouldn't have joined the game in the first place. See? I'm smarter. Listen, little peacock. You've been invited by the tavern before, too. If you want the masked fools to get on board, you need to figure out what it is the laughter wants. Here's a hint for you. Since you can't convince anyone, why don't you find a rock to be friends with? At least a rock won't be able to refute your arguments. So long.
Thanks. I'll keep your advice in mind. What a pain in the neck. I guess I'll have to meet with the family again.
Giving us some foreshadowing.
Here.
Wait. We just went under. It looks like...
We're almost there.
Origami Birds Gathering Place. There's a head, unauthorized personnel are prepared for entering. What is this place? This is the town's farthest nesting site, chirp. There's a construction site inside, and it's really dating, chirp. Population and Dreamville is increasing. There are aren't enough houses for everyone, chirp. You need to expand beyond the town and build a new home. Short, dangerous to outside of town. The construction site is very dangerous too, chirp, please. I was invited. You flash your dream safe faster than the word before you. Your clock is friend, chirp. We could use all the help we can get now. Today some kid ran off and necessary to play chart, even though we've asked for their Honda to keep watching the area every day. Clock is friend, can I help you turn us on? Give it to me. Alright. We're not... Tell me about it, please. What would you be if you're anime? Let me teach you, I'm an anime expert. You, an anime shot? It's not that I'm underestimating you, it's just that no one Penacony is more fitting for the title than anime expert than I. It's just that now, even I cannot understand what anime is anymore. I originally came to Penacony to expand my outlook as an anime artist, but I find that I have fallen into confusion and no longer what anime even is anymore. I've always thought that I was an authority in the modern anime world, but now I feel like I am far less knowledgeable than I imagined. Can you touch the football on your head? Let's talk about anime. Alright, press. We're talking a few, I'll be able to expand my thinking, let's save the slump. Why do you think you don't understand what anime is? For a long story, I was once a minister of education and technology in Tokyo. Once my time in that capacity. I was actually really came to perform interviews, but I quickly realized that the anime industry here was completely different from how I understood it to be. Anime works in Tokyo have gradually formed a set of complete standards and norms, a well-pointed template for what kinds of characters to write and what kinds of worldviews and features and what kind of stories to write has been set in place for a very long time. However, animations and comics in Penacony are not this way. A lot of characters and plot devices used here as if they were released in Tokyo. I would have people screaming, "This is the anime." I originally kept curious mind, and when I came into contact with these words, the level of imagination in there far exceeded my expectations. There's a level of imagination that only stages of Tokyo World once had, and one that had not been seen in Tokyo World for a long time. I began to waver, could it be that what we call anime in Tokyo World has long since degraded to become a boring set of tropes, and those standards that we once held so proudly could be incorrect? What is our home like? Tokyo World is a country that has sparse natural resources, and most of our valuable export in the IPC trade system is our anime artwork. So for a long time, making anime has been part of Tokyo World's upbringing. Any educated person can draw manga, and people won't vote in a political figurehead who has been part of anime's creation. However, as time has progressed, our works have become more and more stale, and creators were reluctant to step outside of this so-called template. I once believed that this was the result of Tokyo World's literacy creations being on the right track. That wasn't until I came to Penacony and realized I have killed the creativity of countless potential geniuses. Saying that, the more I think about what anime actually is and what standards should anime really obey, the more lost I became. I have things to take care of. Let's begin again another time. Alright, if you get time, you can talk to me about your understanding of anime. Dang.
Dreams are supposed to be confusing.
A little? Look! This place is breathtaking, isn't it? Guests aren't allowed here, so we have to be careful not to get caught. Don't worry, this place isn't dangerous, just, think of this as the border of Golden Hour. The family is still building and remodeling the dreamscape beyond here. My secret stronghold is in this area. Let's sneak inside.
What is that? What is she using?
I am so ready for this day to be over.
Guests aren't supposed to.
Excuse me, there's a construction site ahead. Unauthorized personnel are not allowed in.
Drat! We're caught right away.
Could you let us through just this time? Fine, we'll head back.
Let me try. Could you, please make an exception? We're not gonna cause any trouble.
Not a chance. Our boss made it clear that only the dreamers are allowed here.
Dream Weavers?
He won't budge.
We know Gallagher. Here are some credits for you.
Who? Never heard of him. I wouldn't let you in even if the Dream Master were here. None of your tricks are going to work. Please do yourself and me a favor and go home.
Seems like he won't give in. Let me think of another way.
Perhaps Clocky's clockwork trick can come in handy? This doesn't count as malicious intent, right?
Alright, let's use it on.
None of your tricks are going to work.
Try and read hints and thoughts. But family member the mention has been said mentioned to sad.
Honored guests. Welcome to Penacony. I'm a member of the Bloodhound family, and my job is maintaining order in the dreamscape. In fact, no danger will arise under the family's protection, which...
Also, you're so sure? Well, I'm in luck, for I am the danger. The trash cans are important. I like them.
Oh, in that case, I'd recommend that you see Dr. Edward for a psychotherapy session. Anyway, please just give me some privacy. You two should enjoy this fun and exciting dreamscape instead of talking to someone who is worse than a trash can.
Well, please stop blocking our way.
Oh, I'm sorry for blocking your way. But there's little dignity left in me. So please be nice and don't trample on it. Sure enough, you guys can force your way through, but I swear I'll stop you or die trying. After all, I have nothing left to lose.
I feel really bad.
The man mentioned die trying. It might just be worth it to give him what you wanted. That is, if you can live with it. Try reading his inner thoughts again. Oh my gosh. Let's see what Happy does.
Oh my goodness. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
Okay, buddy, what's got into you? You're acting right, this is bad. Oh my, oh my, oh my.
Buddy, you look as delighted as me. Ooh, can you feel it? This is wild. It feels like I just downed 10 bottles of Apocal Soul Glad in one gulp and spent an entire day at the Dreamscape sales store. Oh, if Mia were here, we would sing a song together. Oh, I'm sure she would understand how I feel. I can hardly contain this palpable excitement. Oh, I'd like to invite you to dance with me, beautiful. Right here, right now.
Will you let us in after I dance with you?
Oh, no way. Rules are rules. It's totally fine if you want to turn me down. This crazy mood and this pounding heart are just what I need. I wish it would last forever. Still, I won't let you guys in because it's my duty to stop you.
He really is a man of principle.
The man has become content but remains impenetrable. Perhaps even to provoke him a bit. Alright, so we're actually using the angry one.
How many times do I have to repeat myself? Unauthorized personnel are not allowed at the construction site. Ugh! Do you two really want to stay here and test my patience? You're gonna regret it.
Come on, let's fight.
You're asking for it. Oh, and I wouldn't be so cocky if I were you. I deal with punks like you all the time. You fear for nothing just because you're young and energetic. You idle away your time every day, going around, stirring up trouble. You contribute nothing to society. Let me help you spoiled brats learn the hard way. Go, Sweet Dreams Troop! Teach them a lesson!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Finally we're getting somewhere.
Later, Moonlight.
Lance forward!
Darn it! I can't believe I've lost! Is this the power of youth? If I'd had that power back then, would we have ended up differently, Mia?
Oh my gosh.
All right. You can go in. As the winner here, You deserve it.
Seems like he's taking this winning and losing thing a little too seriously. Well, at least we finally get to go through. Never imagined that's how we'd end up getting past the guard. That trick of Clocky's really is amazing.
I am so ready for this day to be over.
The moon shines on the truth.
The path ends here. For the rest of the way, we need to borrow the Dreamer's tools. What happens next is going to blow your mind.
Different points in space are linked together?
Now we can go to the other side. This is how the Nightingale family repairs the dreamscape. Fascinating, isn't it?
And we could do all that later.
We can use the building materials that are floating around in the air.
Do this.
It's like stepping on planks, floating on water. Let's go that way.
The moon shines on the truth.
We can get to the rooftop of the opposite building from here, but it requires a device. I remember it's hidden here.
So that means this thing. Oh, there's a T-Rex from the trailer. Guess we're going in here.
Bam! And it comes out just like that. No matter how many times I've seen it, it still looks magical.
Yeah, this is a lot of work just to get to your home.
The moon shines on the truth.
This one looks pretty weird.
Look, that's the Penacony Grand Theater over there. It radiates dazzling light perpetually, just like this glamorous dream. I suppose everyone who likes to bask in the light will be drawn to that kind of warmth, like countless fireflies chasing the fire. Let's go. Half the journey is still ahead of us. This one is a little bit complicated. I have to put on my thinking cap.
Oh, I see.
The family recruited many artists, architects, and scholars from across the universe to form the team of dreamers that built the dream of Penacony. These areas are not developed yet, so guests don't come here. It's not as lively as the town center here, but I relish the serene atmosphere.
Why did you pull me out, Char? What is Mr. Dinosaur going to do now? You see, if not for Mr. Dinosaur, would Wesley become boss of Stonehenge, shiny and smooth, how pitiful. Sure, Mr. Dinosaur, what will you do about me?
We moved from that building to this building in the blink of an eye. This would be impossible in reality.
The moon shines on the truth.
It's the same routine. You've mastered it, right?
Of course, is take you out.
What exactly went wrong? Is it because I've gone for too long without drinking So Glad? Or because I've been working overtime for 2 months? Why don't I have any inspiration today? Who's there? Why are there guests here? You know what? I don't care how you snuck in. Just leave me alone. If you prevent me from finishing my work on time, I'm gonna make you pay for it.
Oh, this person emo gear is missing. TikTok. Gonna get an emo gear? Oh. Guess we're gonna rob this one.
There's more to life. Eternal.
Stay away.
Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
So do we
For
get
not
the emo
concerning
gear?
yourself with the outcome.
Or do we gotta get it from this guy over here? Oh, you see, I told you it would be a great spot for the day. Check it out. NSFW enchanting. This president got a lot of good ideas. You do. Display the review. You can see all the golden hour from here. How are we gonna leave? We're not climbing the ventilation ducts again, are we? Oh, that's gotta be. Don't want to think about that stuff much. Let's just enjoy what we got first. Happy gear.
I got it! What a brilliant idea it is! I must write it down on paper while it's fresh in my mind. No. I'm sure I'll forget all the details when I wake up from sleep. There's no better time than now to put it to action.
He wandered off, but he left behind the puzzle piece.
Alright.
It worked.
Close.
This place is really complicated.
Oh, that's an enemy.
The moon shines on the truth. The moon shines on the truth.
Should be good to go now, right? Aha!
Finally! There won't be too many hindrances after this. This area wasn't guarded the last time I was here. Have my frequent comings and goings started drawing attention? I don't think we can get around them. Knocking them out is the only way to go.
At long last, this baseball bat of mine has found its purpose.
Let's get rid of them.
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
Lance forward!
Can't kill me. Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
What's in your prescription?
Lance forward!
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Here we are. This is the place.
Hey, that was a lot of effort just to get to your place.
Someone's singing? Where is the sound coming from?
Have you heard of this song? It's called If I Can Stop One Heart from Breaking by Robin. Her songs are played in the Dreamland from time to time as the Charmony Festival is drawing close. This spot is the closest place to the sky in the dreamscape. It's far away from the hustle and bustle of the city and free from the bickering among the dreamers. You can feel the moment. The scenery, the people and the dreams, without being disturbed by anyone. How beautiful. Time is frozen at this golden hour. This golden dream shared by the fool from the tavern, and the memo keeper from the Garden of Recollection, the wandering ranger and the IPC ambassador, the Astral Express nameless, and me. Everyone falls asleep here equally, regardless of our different agendas. I'm sorry. I really am a stowaway. I knew I couldn't hide it from you. My hometown was destroyed a long time ago. It was probably the doing of the Legion or the Swarm, but I'm an interstellar refugee. Just like many of the Penacony locals. The Harmony accepts everyone, including wanderers from afar. The family takes them in, but they don't belong here. In this splendid metropolis, some have a dream called Penacony, but some have dreams that are no different from reality. Even though everyone who comes here harbors the same motive in the beginning. And it's likewise for me. I have a wish I want to achieve so badly in the real world. But I can't. So, I want to give it a shot here.
Trapped in the cage. The endless isolation can't wear down my illusion. Someday I'll make
Entropy loss syndrome. Have you heard of this term? It's a strange condition. Those suffering from it will experience an irreversible chronic dissociation of their physical structure. This means they will slowly fade away, and the process is barely noticeable to others. You can still run, jump, and talk as usual. Everything seems normal. But then you'll start doing everything slightly slower than others. And then even slower than that. Until the lines between your body and the entire world become blurry. You won't be able to tell reality from dreams because they have all been shattered. So how can I possibly resist it? I mean, can you imagine? I can actually free myself from this icy medical cabin in this dream. I can forget about all the doctor's advice. I can listen and see and touch and think and understand whatever I want with my body. So although this world isn't real, this experience is priceless. Just like this moment.
with no shackles, then what fetters my fate?
I'm sorry. For certain reasons, there are things I can't reveal to you yet. But there are also things you should know. I am, in fact, after the Watchmaker's legacy. But that doesn't mean we have to go our separate ways and be enemies. But at least, I really hope things don't turn out that way.
Soaring past the night to trace the primal light. Let the clouds heal me of the
I'll tell you. But not now. In my dream, I saw a scorched earth and a new sapling emerging from it. It bloomed against the morning sun, and it whispered to me. I still remember the question on the invitation letter. Why does life slumber? You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams. The nightmarish past will disperse and fade away like bubbles in water, and the future that you don't want to face will never come. Why do people choose to sleep? I think it's because they're afraid to wake up from the dream. I'm sorry. Things are getting all bleak and serious. Let me see what I can do to lighten the mood. I mean, don't you have a lot of friends on the Astral Express? What would you guys do if something like this happened? Selfie. Selfie. You're right. I mean, I've been here so many times. Why didn't I think of taking a photo? I feel a little awkward taking it by myself. Would you like to join me? Let's commemorate this moment. I can be a little bit camera shy. Just don't laugh at me. Here, you hold the camera.
Soaring past the night to trace the primal light. Let the clouds heal me of the stains till they wipe the sorrow of my life.
Wait, let me get ready. I'm good. Let's do this. 1, 2. Say cheese! Do you have to go back already? Time really flies. I feel like going back to reality and resting too. Come on, let's say goodbye, Golden Hour.
Come to think of it, I wonder if I have to go to the hotel to return to reality. Strange. Where's everyone gone?
Where imagination meets style. Shaping the stream of sophistication. Pirates Apparel Fashion Show. Enjoy clock pizza. Every tick of the clock is a tasty one.
Sampo. Is that guy up to no good again?
We meet again, my dear. It looks like you have not taken my warnings to heart. A pity. Are you so enchanted by that girl? You're just so blind.
Careful. I'm more than certain now that this friend of yours is dangerous.
Oh, this brave little girl appears to be protecting you. I wonder why. Are you two that close?
You talk too much.
Oh, I love your attitude, my dear. I have to admit you're different from your friend here. Your senses are much sharper. Even so, you are lagging far behind the main party. Have you not noticed yet what the family is hiding? The secret behind this sweet dream? And as for you, the trailblazer who saved the ice world, I wonder how much others might have embellished Sempo's story when recounting the happenings on Urello 6. It's surprising what tales they spin. Oh well, it was my problem for trusting him. I'm really, really disappointed in you. Excuse me. Why don't you rest
For a little while. Inside the real dreamscape. Oh?
What is this place? I'm back at the hotel? No, this feeling. The surroundings look a little like I just entered a dream. Can't get in touch with... This is too weird.
Tick-tock. The workshop door is unlocked.
The moon shines on the truth. Firefly?
Huh. So you're really here too? I don't know. In any case, we must still be in a dream. It can't be anywhere else, much less reality. I'm never wrong about the distinctive sense of memoria that's in the air. But this is very different from the sweet dream that I'm familiar with. It's suffocating, silent, uneasy. And these floating words, can you see them too? This kind of place would never exist on Penacony under the provision of the family. So, could this be a dream bubble? No, that's not right. Do you remember, before we were unconscious, that friend of yours said the real dreamscape? I'm not sure. Everything happened so quickly. But regardless, the family must be hiding something. Something about the truth of the dreamscape. And you probably noticed it when you woke up as well. The ticking of clocks all around us. My gut tells me that the secret hidden here is also linked to the mysterious Watchmaker. If it points us towards the Watchmaker's legacy, it will be connected to everyone who has melded to Penacony's dream. Let's go. We have to move. Be it to find an exit, or the truth.
Oh, hi, C. Are we playing hide and seek?
We can't get through here. Let's take the way around from the side. Dead end here, too. Given the layout of the room, are they really suggesting we maneuver around using the walls? Can't believe that worked. Tampering with the dreamscape's gravity is clearly strictly forbidden.
careful. There are some strange things on the wall. Mikhail. Find you anywhere. Where are you?
Lance forward!
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
Enjoying yourself?
Lance forward!
Later, Moonlight. In lunar flame.
What's in your prescription?
Enjoying yourself?
Eternal.
Lance forward!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Not a scratch. Lance forward!
Great. The more the better.
This is too overwhelming. The exit is on the other side? How are we going to cross over?
The moon shines on the truth. Mere worldly possessions.
Wow. It's beautiful. Incredible. This is really a sight that can only be witnessed in a dream. These words have been appearing and then vanishing persistently for a while now. Whose thoughts are they? And who is this Mikhail? It's like I can feel emotions contained within them. Confusion, fear, sadness, and others so faint I can barely feel them. Unyielding resolve in the face of death.
The moon shines on the truth. The moon shines on the truth. The moon shines on the truth.
I beg you. That was a close one. But we made it. It's so strange. The family insists that the dreamscape is absolutely safe. There's nothing but a jigsaw puzzle here.
The moon shines on the truth.
pieces look like they flew to both sides of the room. This is an origami bird I made. Get with you, Mikhail. I will protect you from harm. I will definitely promise you, Mikhail. This should fill in the empty spaces in the puzzle. So... The wall has vanished. Feels like we're reaching the end, right? Just one chest. I'm sure that's not a trap. Should we open it? What's going on? The lights have all turned on. So creepy. But since there are so many doors here, we should be able to leave through one of them. The exact same room?
Help! Help me!
This again. No, wait. Could it be?
Mikhail, do not open the box.
Uh-oh. Which one was the original door?
Wait, confused.
The TVs are so bright. It's hurting my eyes. Careful. Something's up. What is this monster?
What do we have here? Eternal Melody.
I'm on guard. Stand down.
There's more to life. Every petal in life's garden, all will be swept away by the wind.
Lance at the ready. I have to keep going. Later, moonlight. All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Time to show you what's in your prescription!
Save it for your own skin.
Eternal.
Stay away.
Nowhere to run. Lance ablaze! Lance forward! Nice teamwork.
Existence is unity.
This monster! All these creatures! Are they the secret the family's hiding?
I'm on guard.
Time to what's in your prescription!
Nice teamwork.
Every petal in life's garden, all will be swept away by the wind.
Lance ablaze! Lance at the ready.
Stay away.
Eternal.
Still unanswered.
See the doctor?
Can't kill me. Save it for your own skin. Ha! Blade of moonlight.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Every petal in life's garden will be swept away by the wind of time.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Is there no way to lose it?
Some value, I suppose.
What's in your prescription?
Save it for your own skin.
Where's the doctor?
Existence is unity.
Nowhere to run. I'm on guard. I have to keep going.
If you don't know the right technique, you might never return from the shadow of death, emerging without a scratch. Easy, girl. I'm on your side. So you can call me the Memo Keeper, Black Swan.
An endless lifespan is just a bitter waste.
Need a doctor?
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Every petal in life's garden will be swept away by the wind of time.
Save it for your own
There's
skin.
more to life. Eternal. Every petal in life's garden. All will be swept away by the wind.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Tedious. Ha! Blade of moonlight. All will be revealed in lunar flame.
every petal in life's garden, all will be swept away by the wind.
Time to show you what's in your prescription!
So this is the warmth of life.
Let me tend your wounds. Hiya!
Some value, I suppose. Existence is unity. Ready for death.
See you next time. Hurry.
Hey, that looks so cool.
You're awake, lazy bug. Looks like you had a nice dream.
Everybody's coming to my room today, huh?
How was it? Did you dream of me?
Yes, quite literally.
I didn't do much. Just helped you leave the memory zone. Welcome to reality. More specifically, the Reverie. The safest and most familiar place you can be. I'm happy to see that you've kept your wits, and that you haven't been affected by the primal dreamscape. How lucky.
Other garden recollections. Memo keeper?
I know you've many questions, so please, compose yourself. Before that, you should let your friends know you're safe.
What the frick is this thing? Now, I was about to say, eyes emit a sanguine glow, creating an eerie sensation as you attempt to touch its neck. Some vanishes into thin air. Alright. Taken heady fragrance just from the space behind the friendly alcohol. You wonder if this special scent of perfume. Perhaps you need some sort of permit to unlock the door. You get a nod twist, but the door doesn't budge. Mostly machine has high safety awareness. Knock on the more sound, but no one responds. She's probably busy snapping photos in one of the dreamscape moments.
Aw, suspicious. Could it really just be a coincidence? I've got a funny feeling about that lady.
But she did find and save her too. The least we could do is listen to the other party's request.
That memo keeper obviously came here with an agenda. We should remain vigilant.
Alright.
Look, Miss Himiko, I brought the kid back as promised.
You're all right. We couldn't find you in either dream or reality. We were worried sick.
It's good to see you're unharmed. Allow me to introduce you to Miss Black Swan, Memo Keeper of the Garden of Recollection.
So you're Himiko's friend?
Not exactly. Miss Himiko said that they were investigating the incidents happening in the dreamscape.
Not quite yet. But thanks to you, we might be able to use this opportunity to get to know each other a little bit better.
So how did you end up there? And what the heck happened?
Elaborate on what you experienced.
So, the one who attacked you was a girl dressed in red, adept at illusory arts, and was able to shapeshift.
Her name is Sparkle, a masked fool who has infiltrated Penacony. Don't worry, she won't be bothering you for now. She's probably patting herself on the back for a job well done.
It seems you know her well.
Of course. I know everyone here. On Penacony, anyone could be lying, but the remembrance does not lie. So I feel the need to clarify with everyone. Miss Sparkle's tricks can induce hallucinations, but that strange dreamscape? Nothing to do with her. It originated from Penacony itself.
Penacony itself?
Have you not sensed it yet? This apparent land of dreams. It's a carefully designed dream maintained by the family through unknown means. And the memory zone she fell into, that's the true dreamscape. Chaotic, dangerous, enigmatic. A beast of memory dwells in the ever-shifting labyrinth.
She's right. Everyone, do you all still remember your surroundings during your entry into the dreamscape?
Foxfish, the deep sea.
Huh. So everyone saw the same thing? I remember... it was a room, and then through a mirror, I came to a long hallway.
The Gallery of Thoughts. That's how the hotel staff referred to it.
Have you noticed? These landscapes seem quite distinct from that of Penacony's in your dream, yet strikingly similar to the dreamscape described by Miss Black Swan.
You're right. I didn't give it much thought at first, but in hindsight, the overlap is hard to ignore.
Also, after speaking to some of the frequenters, the first stop when you enter the dream is supposed to be the hotel in the dream. But due to certain incidents, the hotel is now under renovation.
What could possibly have to happen to an entire building for it to require renovation? Combine that with what she just experienced, and the answer is clear. Penacony's dream is sinking right now, turning back to its original form, and falling into the deep sea.
Sinking? You mean the dreamscape is collapsing?
The encounter at the Dreamscape Hotel was a sign.
I see. That would explain the uneasiness we've sensed from the family. Leaving aside the question of guest safety, were this to become public, it would tarnish the name of the planet of festivities. With the Charmony Festival around the corner, it's no wonder they'd want to keep it under wraps.
Even the guest's safety cannot be assured now. Isn't the monster that she encountered indisputable proof? Need I remind you that it is a memory zone meme? How could a meme that heralds death and murder appear in a dream that the family proclaims to be absolutely safe? Everyone could be lying on Penacony. Does that include the family as well?
Miss Black Swan, we fully understand our current predicament now. Going back to your original suggestion, for what reason has the Garden of Recollection chosen to work with the Astral Express?
Let me rephrase then. This is my personal request, not the Garden of Recollections. And the answer is simple. Miss Himiko, I simply wish to make an exchange related to the remembrance. Apart from my duty, I also have some personal pursuit in aesthetics. I am a memo keeper and a collector. I too yearn to experience those luminous, dazzling, cherished memories. That's simple enough to understand, no? As for you all, nameless of the Astral Express, and practitioners of the Trailblaze, I have faith in your potential, as well as in the unique splendor you will unleash on the stage. This is why I wish to befriend all of you. A place where nightmares and sweet dreams intersect. The perfect cradle for the remembrance.
I understand. But before replying, we must first discuss this among ourselves.
Naturally. Take your time.
How do you see things, Himiko?
It's best to be skeptical of her. There's a significant amount of intentional misdirection in her words. But I worry about the worst outcome. If the Dreamscape's anomaly really exists, and it isn't a natural occurrence, but instigated by someone behind the scenes,
then it likely has something to do with the Watchmaker's invite.
Huh. How'd you figure that one out?
Well, excluding any extreme scenarios, the mastermind responsible for these shifts in the dreamscape undeniably stands against the family, which narrows it down to two possibilities. Someone is drawing in external influences to distract and disrupt the family's control over Penacony. Either that, or the family has been forced to seek outside aid surreptitiously for self-preservation. But from the encrypted message on the invite and the family's reaction, the former is more likely.
which also means that the one who sent out the encrypted nameless message and the mastermind behind the anomaly are on the same side. Maybe even the same person.
Well, this doesn't necessarily mean a thing, right? In terms of methods, both the Fools and the Riddlers could pull it off. Hasn't the IPC cracked the message too?
March, calm down. It's just a possibility. But if this encrypted message isn't some harmless prank, but done so to invite the Trailblaze into the fray, we cannot remain uninvolved.
Well, let me tell you what I discovered, and I'm sorry. It's bad news. According to reliable sources, some people spotted a tall silver-armored man on Penacony. I've reached out to the Bloodhound family for news and visited many of those guests who claim to have seen this invader. And this is what I received. I've sent it to you. Open it and take a look.
Ahem. Can you hear me? Astral Express, it's been a while. How's Penacony?
Celerons.
It's that hacker girl!
I'll get straight to the point. I know you've been investigating the abnormal phenomenon surrounding Penacony. Or rather, we are pleased to see that you've been doing that, because the deeper you delve, the closer you'll get to uncovering the truth about the so-called beautiful dream. The family is obviously hiding something, right? Well, we've nabbed some valuable information, and out of the goodness of my heart, I've decided to share it with all of you. Although it unfortunately means your idyllic break in paradise is nearing its end. Enter this string of code into your dream pool, the device you use to dream with, and dive into the hidden map for a look. The coordinates have been sent to you. You just have to copy them over. Also, I take it you've already heard about Sam? You should look forward to the meeting. He's a straight shooter who values a fair fight. I think you'll get along with him just fine. Don't be overwhelmed by his enthusiasm. Oh, he had me relay a message to you. Ahem. The curtains have just risen over the dream that can't be reached. The various factions have started to move. I wish you luck. Don't fall behind, nameless.
Those Stellaron hunters, they even factored Penacony into their plan. Nowhere safe from them.
The situation is clear. The planet of festivities isn't what it seems on the surface. Everyone's sights, including the factions in the family, are set on the Watchmaker's legacy. Every party has its own motives, and they're attempting to thwart each other. While we still don't know what this legacy entails, it's only a matter of time before the power struggle ensnares innocent bystanders. The Molten Knight, Sam, is reportedly a remnant of Glamoth's Iron Cavalry, a genetically engineered warrior. He possesses superhuman perception and acts decisively. He'll leave no margin for error. This individual is every bit as dangerous as Kafka and Blade. This message is a threat. The hidden map that Silverwolf mentioned is probably the sealed Dreamscape Hotel. For the sake of what's to come, a visit seems necessary.
Should we inform the family?
If the family asks, just Tell them that the Express is investigating the Stellaron hunters. I'm sure they'll understand. We'll plan our next move according to how they react.
Then we are in agreement. Let's return and inform Miss Black Swan.
A lot of dialogue.
Miss Black Swan, the Express is willing to cooperate with you. We need a proper guide to navigate the memory zone.
I'm at your service. I will not disappoint.
You two return to your own rooms. Enter the dream, and if everything goes without a hitch, we'll see one another at the Dreamscape Hotel's lobby.
I'll stay in the real world to ensure everyone's safety. If needed, I will also parley with the family. I assume there's no problem, Miss Black Swan?
It seems that I'll have a hard time gaining your trust, even if I personally did rescue your friends. It's no problem, of course, other than the fact that my feelings are a little hurt.
We're counting on you, Welt. As for us, let's get ready to see the Dreamscape's true visage.
We'll be busy for a while. I wonder if Firefly's returned to reality yet. I don't have her contact info. I'll ask Black Swan.
Okay, we're going back there already.
You look anxious. Worried about that girl? You can talk to me if you've something on your mind. In this world, there's no one who heals the heart better than a memo keeper. I just did what I had to do. You are special, after all. So special that many pairs of eyes are watching your every move.
You confirm Firefly is safe.
Don't worry. That is a one-way door leading to awakened reality. Unless that girl is so stubborn that she refuses to wake up from the dream, which isn't possible. She must be holed up somewhere in the hotel massaging her eyes right now.
To be honest, I don't really trust Memo Keepers.
It appears you've had some unhappy memories. But it's obvious that this partnership makes the most sense to you, me, and the Express crew, no? So you can take it easy and trust me. Of course, I'm not the only memo keeper who has come. Penacony has opened its doors to factions beyond the family for the first time. And the Garden must record this historic moment. So you can try working together with others as well, as long as you can see them. No, I will accompany you into the dream to prevent harm from befalling you all. Memo keepers don't need a dream pool anyway. All right, drift peacefully off to sleep, and I'll be right with you.
Yeah, I feel like I should just play the rest for tomorrow. Alright, I'm in the stream for today, so thank you guys for coming by, and see you guys later. And bye-bye.